Hello everyone, this is Nicodemoscain, and this is a Nico Plays. This is The Witcher 3. I just got the Blood and Wine expansion, and although I haven't done any other Witcher 3 playthroughs at all, I wanted to do this. This is going to be a little bit different than my other playthroughs. My other playthroughs, I've tended to kind of breeze through them to, give you entertainment value, keeping with the story, but not getting bogged down in the mythology of the game, or, not getting bogged down in the just massive amounts of game that is there. I mean, even a game is moderately small as like a Doom. It could take hours if you were to read all the little things that you pick up. So that's why I shorten those down. But this I'm going to do a little different. This I'm going to take my time. I'm going to meander around, and I'm basically going to play it like an old man. Because that's how I like to play these. So warning to anyone that starts this now, that this is going to get a little long-winded. I may get to points where I may not even talk about anything. I don't know. But I definitely wanted to try this as just kind of see if it would work out. So if we like the way this goes, if I like the way this goes, then I might do more. If not, then, I don't have to. There's plenty of other people that are playing this and putting it on YouTube that people can watch it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Now, I honestly do not know exactly where I am in the game. I had beat the game, and I had gotten up into level 30 something. It's been a while since I've played. Let's go ahead and... Nope, that's not the button I want. That's not the button I want either. Again, it's been a while. So I'm level 39. But I started a new game plus. And so I am basically allowed to go pretty much anywhere I want to go. So, why does this look different? Did this change the game that much? I had heard rumor. Oh my! No, it doesn't look like it changed that much. Although the UI does look different. Wow. Okay, that's definitely different. This has changed the game. I had heard that the this expansion was going to change a lot of things in the game, but I did not think by this much. Wow. This is actually very streamlined. I am impressed. This is nice. Wow, look at that. Very cool. Very cool. Yes, indeed. And it does look like they bumped the graphics a little bit. Because I heard that they had
Come on, Roach.
they had done some graphical enhancements, and it does look like they've given it a little bit of graphical flair. That is unreal. Way to go, CD Projekt Red. That is amazing stuff. I am dead things. Nice. I am impressed. I cannot believe that they've managed to do this. It would definitely explain why the download was 12 gigabytes. Oy. It took a while for me to download it, but now that I have it, I'm happy. This is it's a whole new game. No, not really.
Do the fighting. Peasants do the dying.
So, oh no, I hit the wrong button again. Let's figure out what we're supposed to be doing here. No. I wonder if it pops up as I go, like what was the other expansion? I can't think of it now. Of course, then again, maybe I should... I did save it before I did the new game plus. Maybe I should go ahead and load that up. Probably be a lot smarter than just trying it here. Considering. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, see? We're already we are already going through some moderate difficulties. Oh man. But hey, that's okay, right? I mean, we can do this, you know. This is the way it is. You know, you go through some different things and you try some different stuff, and there you go. And we're on the fly right now. We're not trying to impress anybody with anything. We're not trying to break the YouTubes. We're playing around. We're having fun. Oh, I'm breaking a game. This load screen. Hey. Actually, I have I have a laptop right now that I'm looking at my videos on YouTube. I'm processing my third part of my Doom series that I'm doing. And waiting for that to come through. But about The Witcher, I had heard about this, the game, The Witcher 3, well after it had come out. I had heard about it whenever it was on the PC. You know, the original Witcher. I had heard, you know, other YouTube channels talk about it and say what an amazing game it was. Wasn't my expansion yet. We would recommend at least a 34. Well, I guess I failed the Gangs of Novigrad. That kind of sucks. But I'm a 39, so I guess I should be okay. So then. Hearts of Stone, that's what it was. Startup costs. Learn more about it for craft. See, now I have to wonder about... Yes, I've done the majority of the Hearts of Stone. Okay, so I'm good on that, but there's still more that are out there. Alright. There are so many missions in this game that just blow my mind. That sometimes you can get lost in it. I do like the streamlining though. They have made this very nice. I do like this. In case anybody's wondering, because it is sitting up there at the top left corner glaring at me, I do have 5 million coins, or whatever they call them. I do not remember at this point. I'll be honest, I did the the blacksmith glitch that will let you have infinite items and infinite money. I am not beyond using a glitch to get my way. Some of these are pretty funny if you've ever stopped and read most of them. The funniest one that I saw was of the dwarf putting out a personal ad, trying to find a female companion, and he basically tells the truth that short, hairy, smelly, just looking for a companionship. I thought that was hilarious. What is this? What's this? To hest of the merciful sovereign, journey to the northern realms that lay before you. Our mission. Zero monster of this. What do you? How do you? Duchy of TOUSSAINT? TOUSSAINT. Hey. I humbly beseech you to appear in the village hallway, where we shall await you in full hope that you will deign to hear of our woes and liberate our land from the clutches of fear. Sirs, Payram. Is that Iraq, Iran? Sure. So yeah, there you go. And that's how this begins. Dun dun dun. Alright.
Folks say it was a ticket entry, but the casket was closed for burial.
No way. Dude, they've streamlined this so nice. I cannot. Wow.
This side of the factor.
Wow. Yes, they have definitely improved this game beyond a shadow of a doubt. Again, good on you, Projekt Red. I am beyond impressed. This is very, very nice.
Come on.
Alright. It does look better. It has a better look to it. It's like the colors are brighter. It pops out more.
Come through. Redania. Got a pass?
Oh, you don't need a pass. It's Novigrad, 8 generations and more. The war corpus with his emo.
I almost tend to roleplay this, especially on the last time I played it. I like to, when I come across people, I try to be as nice as possible and try not to run them over. I will stick to the roads usually. You know, try to play it the way that I would play it. Unfortunately, that meant that when I beat the game, I got the absolute worst ending, where both Geralt and Ciri died. That was... I felt like such a tool for that. Oh wait.
Slower.
got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Geralt!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher! Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws, soon.
The colors do pop more. They stand out so much now. It almost seems like
Found your message on a notice board.
the game before was just dull.
See, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin and Palmerin de Launfal. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
They're coming!
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
Yes. We must kill them all. Those damn cats.
Hark! Contemptible curs!
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Launfal, call upon you to repent. Search your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular Punch and Judy here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
What a dick.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity-like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Seems to me they're unmoved.
You tried, my friend. We've talked enough. I challenge you all to combat. By my honor, for TOUSSANT! For Beauclair! By the crane, defend yourselves, harlotsbloods!
Well, time to kill. Yeah, it's definitely been a while since I've played. The hell's gotta be ganging up on me? Damn. Come on, there we go. Jeez, what the? Alright, one more. Where's he at? Jeez. Oh, there's one more. Wow.
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
Alright, well.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the star-crossed city's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
In point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone. The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
Prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
Yeah, of course. So what the shit? Garrett's all like, "Sup?"
For my lady! Watch out! I killed a monster! All for one and one for all!
Okay, I really need to do better at dodging those. Again, I need to do better at dodging those. You assholes, get out of the way. Some bitch. Of course, at the very end of the fight, I just remembered that I can lock onto him. Oh, God.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, outfitted. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
What'd you call me?
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In TOUSSAINT we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
Shit. Follow Milton to the place where the body was found. Alright.
Hey-ya! Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
Senior it's a messenger of deliverance. Read investigated the professional roles as a master craftsman. Grandmaster Witcher gear. Okay. look at the countryside. Oh my goodness. They had to improve
the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
But again, they had to improve the graphics on this game to make this place look this nice. Because I mean, this is
no one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
This is insane. This is just, it's beautiful. Alright, so which button was the, yeah. It's taking me a second. I have to try to remember. Alright. There's the tracks.
Hobnailed boots. Multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
No, of course, then there's some bad guys. Oh, wait.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes.
What the hell is a scurver?
Got guests. Careful.
What the hell was that? So these are like the other monsters. I don't remember what the hell they are. But you get them to that point, and they start choking on themselves, and like they blow up or something. I don't know what the hell.
I'm here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
Pegatrix blossoms. Okay. What does this guy have on him? I take everything. I don't leave anything behind. I take everything. I mean, why not, right? You could always use it somewhere. You should see my my alchemy bag is actually getting out of control. Oh, nice. I killed that guy so hard that he got stuck in the air. Alright, where are we at?
Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything. Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Look at the rut. Guardsmen left this site by boat, recently, probably to transport the body somewhere.
So I guess I'm taking a dip. Oh. Carson's boots. Sure, why not? We'll take a look at them after it's all said and done. What's this? Linen. Don't need a broken oar. wait, right down there. I don't think I need a wooden spoon either. What, do you think it's the broken ore? No, because that would have popped up. There we go. I'm sure for anybody that is watching this.
Monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
I'm sure for anybody that is watching this, they're probably thinking that I'm the worst player in the world, but...
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
I'm being
Think
watched.
this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix?
DLC?
Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions, no matter the odds. Fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
We are running back. We can't just take the horses or anything. We just... Okay.
Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Henrietta.
Henrietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrin's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
Okay. I have to remember that.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pâté?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac-Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac-Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw...
By my troth, to the point, man. You found a body ensnared in your crayfish nets. We know this already. What happened then? Did you see anyone nearby? Did you spy anything noteworthy? Anything at all?
Not a soul around, just me. As for noteworthy... well...
What did you see? But be warned, if I hear the sky was red again...
I saw a head bobbing, eyes bulging, the tongue blew and popped out. Next to it, a hand rocking upon the water.
Get a good look at the body parts?
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen who told me to keep out of their way. They had a hard haul. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What?
Hello.
Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Russell's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Russell now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one draw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, they're now defenders of their own tushes.
Why, you insolent...
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers.
They guard the duchy, now they guard their tushies.
Lost the gods' favor, so the gods sent retribution.
Don't listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher codswallop.
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up like weeds lately, each offering the same bill of goods.
They say anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The TOUSSAINT are no fools. They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
Picky monster. Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Ha! Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the palace gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
There you go. That's the setup. So, wow, that was a pretty lengthy setup. That was pretty nice. I think that was a good hour's worth of just talking. So, but I think I'm definitely going to stop it here. But we see where this is going. What in the world are you doing? What the shit? Man, so that's what they're hauling here. Air. God, what the hell? Okay, anyways. So, on that note, I'm going to get off. What the hell? I am Nicodemoscain. Thank you for watching. I don't even know what to say to that guy at this point. That was a little weird. He's still carrying his big old load of nothing. Man, he must really think his balls are that big. Yeah. So thank you for watching. If you made it through this whole thing and you liked what you saw, feel free to like. Subscribe to get a lot shorter and a lot better videos. Or maybe you like this kind of play. I don't know. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll put it on the background to other people, you know, and watch them do long plays like this. But this is how this series is going to go, and that's just the way it's going to be, I think. But again, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.